Welcome back, students. Now we are going to learn a new topic, that is Roman numeral. You will ask me, Miss, this is something a new word for us, right children? So, what are Roman numerals? First of all, either you can call it as Roman numerals or you can call it as Roman numbers. Okay children. Now the question is, what are these numbers? Up till now we were learning the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again now new numbers. Oh my God, what is the maths is all about, right? But children, this is very interesting. You know, in this we are going to write the numbers in the alphabetical form. Do you know that? Let us see how. Now children, in worldwide we use numbers, right? There is another category of a number which is said to be as Roman numerals or Roman numbers. It was originally invented by the Romans. From Rome it came and the alphabetical form. See, we'll read it. Roman numerals are a numeral system that originated in ancient Rome. Okay. Numbers in this system are represented by combination of the letters from the Latin alphabet. Okay. We are going to write the numbers in the alphabet which was originated from the Latin alphabets. Okay. So now, as we have few numbers, we have learned the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here also we are going to learn few numbers. But here you will get some particular alphabets which can represent for each and every number. They are known as standard form. Which are they? Let us see. Okay, see, I is represented for 1. Now our numbers 1, 5, 10 as we usually use it is called as Hindu-Arabic numerals. Understood children? Which we have already learned. So, we will learn Roman numerals and as well as we will see what are the numbers in our Hindu-Arabic numerals. So, I in Roman numerals means 1. So, it will be easy for you to learn. Okay children? Then, V 5, X 10, then we have L 50, C 100, D 500, M thousands, right? So, these are standard numerals. Let us learn something more in this, right? Are you all enjoying? Very good. So, now children, we have few more numbers, but before that, there are few rules which you need to keep in your mind. Let us go through it. Using 3 basic numerals I, V, X, Roman numerals up to 39 can be written with the help of the following rules. That is over here which we will learn. That means what they are trying to explain us means the 3 basic letters that are I, V, X. Using just 3 basic letters, we can write the numbers from 1 to the number 39. Okay children, from 1 to 39 by using some particular rules. Let us see. Rule number 1. The Roman numeral can be represented up to 3 times in succession to form the numbers. We cannot write the same digit more than 3 times. Okay, let us see how. I stands for 1, double I stands for 2. I. 3 times I stands for 3. Now, if you want to write 4, if you think you will write I. 4 times I will give us 4? No, that is wrong. We can repeat a particular number or the alphabet only 3 times, not more than that. Okay children, this was the first rule. Let us revise. We can repeat the particular alphabet or the number 3 times, do not repeat it more than that. Let us see what is the rule number 2. Now over here, when a smaller numeral is written to the left of the bigger numeral, it indicates subtraction. Is written to the left of. For example, right now we have learned standard numeral. X is as 10, is represented by 10 and I is represented by 5. Now, if we have this V and if I write I to the left hand side of V, that means I will get a new number. But how? According to the rule, when we write a smaller numeral to the left hand side of the bigger numeral, that means we have to minus it. 5 minus 1 gives us 4. Other example, Ix. X stands for 10, I stands for 1. So 10 minus 1 gives us 9. So Ix means what? 9. This is how we get the numbers. Okay students. Now rule number 3. When a smaller numeral is written to the right of the bigger numeral, it indicates addition to the right. Now we have learnt about the left. Left, subtraction, and for the right, addition. Let us see again. 5. V stands for 5, right? I stands for 1. Now I is written to the right hand side, that is Vi. Here I was written to the left hand side. Now I is written to the right hand side. So if it is written to the right hand side, that means you are going to add it. That means 5 plus 1 gives us 6. Or another example, Vi. That means 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 gives us 8. So Vi represents what? 8. And IV represents what? 6. Okay children? These are some 3 basic rules. Let us revise it. First rule, you cannot repeat a particular number or alphabet more than 3 times. If a number, smaller number is written to the left hand side of the bigger numeral, you will subtract it. And rule number 3, if a particular alphabet or number is written to the right hand side of the bigger numeral, you are going to add it, right? So let us begin the journey of a Roman numeral. Come on, let's dive into it. Over here children, I have made a table for you. Either you can remember this or either you can go through your rule. Let us see. Roman numerals up to 30. We are going to learn up to 30. See, first Hindu Arabic numerals, which you already know, and we have Roman numerals. Let us go through it. 1 is I. 2 means I, double I. 3 I. Okay, 3 times I. 4. Can we write I and I and I? One more I. Can we? No, because according to our first rule, we cannot repeat any alphabet more than 3 times, right? Okay, then we will see 4 is written how? It is written as IV. Then we have 5 V, 6 VI, 7 VII or V double I. Then we have 8 VIII, 9 IX, 10 X, 11 XI, 12 XII, 13 XIII, 14 XIV. Then we'll continue 15 XV, 16 XVI, 17 XV double I or XVII, 18, XVIII, 3 times I. Can we write 4th time? Anyone? No, we cannot repeat a number more than 3 times. Next we have 19, XIX, 20, XX, 21, XXI, 22, XXI, I. That is one more I. Right, children? One more I we will add to it. 23, XXIII, 24, XXIV, 25, XXV, 26, XXVI, 27, XXVII, 28, XXVII. Last 2 digit left, right? Let us see to it. 29, XXIX, and at last 30, XX and X. Right, children? So, I hope you know how to write it. Now, let us see what is the first question regarding the Roman numerals. Now, over here, the last exercise of this chapter, exercise 2.8, the first question. Write the Roman numbers for the following Hindu-Arabic numbers. Now, we have learnt. Now, we will write it from it. 1 is represented by I, 5, V, 7, VII, 27, XXVII, and last number we have 16, XVI. Okay, students, let us see what is the next question given to us. The next is over here. Match the following. Let's see. I have written the answer directly against it. How do you write 6? You write VI. 2, you write II. 1, 4, 14, you write XIV. 1, 8, 18, you write XVII. 22, you will write XXII, and 29, you will write XXIX. I hope you all are enjoying, right? Then let us see what is the next question. Over here we have the next question. Write the number names for the following numerals. Only we are supposed to write the number names. I have already told you number names means writing it in words. Let us see. XX stands for 20, XVI 16, XXII stands for 23, XXIV stands for 24, XXXII stands for 23, XXXV stands for 35. Okay, students. So, here our lesson gets completed. I hope you will learn further.